he wants the most.
Anyone who's a competitor at the optimum level of competition could respect, what someone is going through. You're not going to be happy with something like that. And I was just displaying that. So it was, never anything of disrespect. But, man, I'm a competitor in the most serious way that you can imagine. So, I love to lose. To me, it's the most degrading thing in the world to lose. But, that's my mind frame of a champion. Now, when I retire, I can look back on everything that I've done and be so happy. But right now, I'm sorry, I'm not ready to surrender those type of thoughts in my mentality yet.
What a fighter's attitude, and I'm really glad he brought that up because a lot of people were disappointed that they thought he was disrespectful. But in his eyes, it's not disrespect. He is a fighter, and he's going to fight to the finish.
Ken Flex Wheeler, 35 years old, 5'10½", around 240 pounds competition weight. This is his 6th appearance at Mr. Olympia. 2nd in 93, 98, and last year.
Flex is absolutely in the zone. He's empowered. He's focused. And he has one of my favorite physiques, him and Sean Ray. Just absolute pure perfection and elegance. And he's, to tell you the truth, I've never seen him in this great shape. He's lean, he's muscular, he's defined, and he is in the success zone.
His posing is flawless. He's very aesthetically pleasing.
And you can see, too, with his posing, he's flexible. These athletes don't just go to the gym. They do aerobics, they get on the bike, they run stadium stairs, and they spend hours stretching because they have to be able to be flexible.
And a commodity that every great champion, Mr. Olympia titleist, has had. He knows he's good.
He does, and he should know it, too, because he is. And he's just got, I think, my favorite midsection. Looks like he's got about 300 washboard abs there. You'll see the different structure on different people. Marcus Rule had like 4 giant abdominals, whereas Flex Wheeler has about 8. And again, that's something that Mom and Dad gave him genetically. But no matter what good genetics your parents give you, it's up to you to take the ball and run with it. You're the one who has to eat right. You're the one who has to make certain sacrifices. You're the one who has to go to the gym.
There's some of that flexibility you were talking about, Corey.
See? And that's why his name's Flex.
How many guys, 240 pounds, can do that?
Well, that's one of the myths about being muscle-bound when you get muscular, and it's not true, because when you train through a full range of motion, you actually increase your flexibility. And again, those very confident hot pink posing trunks. I love it.
Flex trying to make it impossible for the judges not to choose him. And we won't really be able to tell the difference between him and, say, Ronnie Coleman until that final pose-down routine, and that should be something special.
And what's hard out there is because of the lights out in the audience. You really don't see anybody. You hear them, you feel the energy, but you don't see their faces. And so you're really posing against a black backdrop with just clapping and screaming and noise.
I'm not sure that Flex Wheeler has ever been more flawless.
I don't think he has.
And now you know why his fans call him the Sultan of Symmetry, a man feared just as much as Ronnie Coleman.